With well over a century of history and change, the first International Women's Day was held 113 years ago, back in March of 1911. It's hard to believe that this now storied tradition has been around for over a century, and yet we continue to grapple with issues around inclusion and the gender equity gap, even today in 2024.
On an individual basis, it's up to us to seek out the inclusion of women and girls in the workplace, sharing our knowledge and experience, and supporting and encouraging others in their journey.
Recruiting, retaining, and developing female talent.
And supporting women and girls into leadership and decision-making
are just a few of the ways we can inspire the inclusion of women and girls in the workplace.
For International Women's Day 2024 and beyond, let's inspire inclusion. When we inspire others to understand and value inclusion, we forge a better world.
When women are discriminated against, we must call out poor practice.
And when women themselves are inspired to be included, there's a sense of belonging, relevance, and empowerment.
When women are not present, we must ask, why not?
When the treatment of women is not equitable, we must take action. We must do this each time, every time.
Your questions ignite change. Let's champion inclusivity together, paving path for all to rise.
The aim of the International Women's Day 2024 Inspire Inclusion campaign is to collectively forge a more inclusive world for women. How do you inspire inclusion?
I inspire inclusion by joining forces with our partner community to promote equity for women in tech.
I inspire inclusion by ensuring that everyone has a seat at the table and that their opinions are heard and respected.
I inspire inclusion because I want to see more women in sales and leadership positions.
I inspire inclusion to make a better place for everyone.
I inspire inclusion in order to open doors for the next generation of women and girls.
Fostering open dialogue and celebrating the unique perspective and contributions within my team is my idea of inclusion.
International Women's Day isn't tethered to a country, a group, or an organization. It is a day of both collective global activism and celebration that belongs to all those committed to forging women's equality, striving for equity, and raising continued and sustained awareness around the need for unbiased inclusion of women at every level in society today.